One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the St. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Freeze has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Carpenter in foul ground, 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready now, Jung-Ho Kang. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it, and he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone, a home run. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Kang to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Grounder down the line at third. Jerko has it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer down the line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To third. And he's retired, 1 away. So stepping in, Starling Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a ball lined towards center field. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Gritchick.
Off for St. Louis. Left fielder, Rendell Gritchick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
I got the count.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Matt Carpenter.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen Piscotty. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
Off for fourth for the Pirates, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
And he lays off there 1-0. Now here it comes. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. For McCutchen, he's at second with his second double of this young season. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Jaso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low apparently. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter,
now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's another 0-2. In the air, out to right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Cardinals, second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, David Freese. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder.
Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher number 15.
Colton
Your
Wong
attention, please.
is out of the dugout
Pinch hitting
now.
for the pitcher Wainwright. Number 16, Colton Wong.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Grichuk.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the. Ready once again. Josh Harrison. He'll have the opportunity. William. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now batting.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that's through for a base hit. McCutchen is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Brett Cecil is into the ballgame.
Sean Chaseau. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Josh Bell will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grichuk is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. To short, hit hard. Gung is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Ivan Nova. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ivan Nova.
Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the
Jordy Mercer.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there, strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A pause, and the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Jed Jerko.
Daniel Hudson.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now. Brett Cecil. And he's getting his first plate. Matt Adams.
Number 32, Matt Adams. Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own.
Antonio Bastardo.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard toward the right side, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Montañez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 54.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Trevor Rosenthal.
Number 44.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Grichuk has it in his tracks. One down. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Here's Dexter Fowler.
Now for St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Randall Grichuk.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball run. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Snap throw to first, but he dives back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base, and the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting,
digging in, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Nope. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now the 2-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready now, Johnny Peralta, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Juan Nicasio takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Juan Nicasio.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate,
Trevor Rosenthal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates. Catcher, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Freese goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Rosenthal. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Trevor Rosenthal. The loss goes to Tony Watson. Just his first loss of the season.